I actually started in the 9th grade working on the student newspaper and then later the yearbook staff at my high school. And from there I started my own business in the 10th grade, taking pictures of my classmates with a Polaroid camera, charging $1 a photo. Obviously I was too cheap then. But I progressed and finished high school and then immediately enlisted into the Navy. And there I became a Navy photographer for 3 years. And then shortly after there I came back to Memphis and enrolled at Memphis State University to get a degree in news editorial writing. Well, it's a progression. I mean, it's 40 years in the making. And I think I would not say that I was an expert or really felt comfortable doing and knowing everything about photography until recently, like the last 10 years, because you're always evolving and you're always solving problems. I think photography is simply visual problem solving. The blue and green is part of the primary colors. What's the third primary color? Red. Right, okay, good. First, must line up your orientation with the subject. Well, the most fun part is seeing the light goes on, or the light bulb go on when students finally get it. When they get excited about really the true nature of photography and the power of photography, as well as what you can do as a photojournalist. Well, I realized that when I first came here and started teaching, because I knew that the museum was being built, and I've testified at different hearings over the last 5 years as the museum was being planned. So I was well aware of it. I know the architects, two of the people on the architecture team personally, Mr. Freelon and J. Max Bond. I was there when the awarding of the contract for the building of the museum was announced by Mrs. Bush. I knew that this was a trip that our students should be at this grand opening. It is an ideal project, particularly for JMC majors, in which all of our components, PR, audiovisual, still photography, and online journalism, can now work cooperatively on a single project, much like they do in the real world, where you have editors, and you have shooters, and you have videographers, and you have writers, and you have PR people dealing with both post and pre-information. And we can create lasting websites and lasting online documentation, and we can create publications that will last as a result of all of the information and the work that we do. I think it can be a tremendous lasting impression, primarily because it shows them a plethora of history and a wide swath of history that African Americans have been involved in creating and building this country that right now they do not know. Two, it will instill upon them, I think, a sense of pride and dignity and self-esteem. And three, I think it can show them that there's a place for them in a museum like this if they do their very best and if they go on and find out how good they can really be.